Imagine for a moment that you could feel it right now. That profound, expansive, and utterly certain feeling of being deeply and completely loved. Not as a memory of something past, not as a hopeful wish for the future, but as a living, breathing reality in this very moment. Your heart feels open, unguarded, a radiant warmth spreading through your chest. A quiet smile touches your lips without your conscious effort. You feel connected, seen, and utterly at peace. This state of being, is it a random occurrence, a prize awarded by fate to the lucky few? Or is it, perhaps, something far more profound, something we can learn to generate, to call forth from the unseen realm of possibility into the tangible reality of our daily lives? The journey to manifesting love begins not with finding another person, but with a radical and often challenging return to the self. We must first become the living embodiment of the very energy we wish to attract. This requires a fundamental understanding. Our outer world is a reflection of our inner state. If our internal landscape is one of lack, of fear, of unworthiness, then the mirror of our reality can only reflect back experiences that confirm that state. We become magnets for relationships that feel familiar, that resonate with our own hidden beliefs about who we are and what we deserve, even if those beliefs are painful. So we must start by asking a powerful, perhaps uncomfortable question. Who am I in this moment when I'm alone with myself? Are you the person who has been hurt, who is guarded, who believes love is scarce or difficult to find? That identity, reinforced by the memories and emotions wired into your biology, is the very signal you are broadcasting to the field of infinite possibilities. To change the signal, you must change you. Not the superficial you, but the deep, subconscious you. The one that runs the automated programs of your thoughts, your behaviors, and your emotional reactions. This is where the real work begins. It is a work of deconstruction and then of conscious creation. You must become a pioneer of your own inner wilderness. Close your eyes and journey inward. Find those moments from your past where you felt rejection, abandonment, or heartbreak. Do not simply remember them. Feel them. Locate the sensation in your body. Is it a tightness in your chest? A hollow feeling in your stomach? A constriction in your throat? Your body is the subconscious mind. It has memorized every emotional trauma, every unkind word, every disappointment, and it holds on to them as a protective mechanism, a warning system to prevent future pain. But in holding on to that pain, you are unknowingly reaffirming to the universe that you are that wounded person. So, in the safety of your own mind, in the privacy of your meditative space, you must go back to those moments, not to relive the suffering, but to reclaim your energy from them. You must feel the emotion fully with a new, witnessing awareness. You're no longer the victim of the event. You are the conscious observer, the powerful presence that can sit with that old energy and, through the sheer force of your focused attention and elevated emotion, release it. You thank that experience for the lesson it taught you, and then you consciously let it go. You dissolve the energetic charge. You rewrite the neurological signature. You are, in effect, pruning the synaptic connections that tie you to that past self. As you do this, you're making room. You're clearing the static from your signal. Now, you can begin the most beautiful part of the process, the conscious construction of your new reality. This is not positive thinking. This is creation. You must decide, with absolute clarity and conviction, who you are becoming. You are no longer the person defined by lack. You are now a person who is already whole, already complete, already overflowing with love. You are the source. Find a quiet space each day, and in that space, you will practice the art of becoming. Close your eyes and slow your brain waves. Move from the high-frequency beta state of waking consciousness into the more receptive, programmable alpha or theta states. This is the state where the magic happens, the state where the subconscious mind becomes most accessible. Now, in this fertile inner space, begin to create the experience of love with such vivid detail that your body cannot tell the difference between the imagined reality and the outer reality. Do not think about love. generate the feeling of love. This is the most critical step. Thought is the language of the mind, but emotion is the language of the body. It is the chemical signal that tells your body, this is real. This is happening now. So, in your mind's eye, you're no longer sitting in a room alone. You're already in the reality you desire. See the person who loves you. Don't just see a blurry face. Craft the details with the precision of a master artist. See the light in their eyes when they look at you. Feel the warmth of their hand in yours. Hear the tone of their voice, a tone that is filled with respect, admiration, and deep affection. Feel their presence beside you, a sense of safety, of partnership, of joyous connection. But most importantly, feel what you feel in that imagined moment. This is about your state of being. Feel your heart softening, opening, becoming a beacon of radiant energy. Feel the gratitude, the joy, the profound peace that comes from being truly seen and cherished. Let that feeling wash over you. Let it become so intense, so immersive, that a smile naturally breaks out on your face. Let it become so real that a tear of joy might escape your eye. Your body is now being bathed in the neurochemical cocktail of love. Dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin. You are in this moment signaling new genes in new ways. You are literally altering your biology to align with the future experience. You're teaching your body emotionally and chemically what the future feels like. And when your body begins to believe it is already in that future, a miraculous alignment begins to occur in your outer world. You're no longer waiting for something outside of you to make you feel a certain way. You have become the source of that feeling. You are living in the emotional reality of your future now. When you walk through your day from this elevated state, you are a different person. You carry a new energy. You're no longer looking for someone to complete you. You are radiating a wholeness that is magnetic. You are not needy. You are generous with your joy. You are not guarded. You are open and receptive. Your conversations are different. Your posture is different. The very light in your eyes is different. You are now a match for the reality you have been rehearsing in your mind. Opportunities and encounters that once seemed impossible will begin to appear. You might meet someone new who resonates with this new, coherent frequency you are emitting. Or, remarkably, your existing relationships may begin to transform because you are no longer relating to people from your past wounds, but from your present wholeness. You are breaking the old, familiar cycles and inviting new, healthier dynamics. The universe, which operates on the principle of like attracts like, has no choice but to deliver to you a reflection of who you have become. This is not a passive process of wishing. It is an active, demanding, and profoundly rewarding practice of neurobiological and energetic alchemy. It requires discipline. It requires the courage to face your past and the faith to embrace a future that does not yet exist in your outer world. You are quite literally breaking the addiction to your own familiar, yet painful emotional states. You are pulling yourself out of the gravitational field of your past and using the power of your heart and mind to orbit a new future. You are becoming so skilled at generating the feelings of love, gratitude, and joy internally that the external world must eventually conform. You are no longer a victim of your environment. You are the creator of your experience. So begin today. Do not wait for a sign. Do not wait for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is the moment you decide to close your eyes and step into the reality of your own creation. Go within, feel the feeling of being loved so deeply, so completely, that it reorganizes the very cells of your being. Become that vibration. Lie from that state. And then watch in wonder and gratitude as the world around you begins to rearrange itself to match the magnificent signal you are now broadcasting. You are not manifesting love from a place of lack. You are radiating it from a place of wholeness. And in doing so, you are calling it forth from the unseen into the seen, where it can take root and flourish in your life.
Right.